product owners, but many people, of course, get excited by the income opportunity. Those 10 of your friends, many of them will go out and start connecting other individuals because they're trying to build their income. But in turn, what they're doing is they're connecting people onto your second point. And on your second point, again, you earn 55 Rand every single month for every single product. And so if I had 100 products on my first and second point, now I'm earning 5,500 a month. That's 60,000 Rand that I've generated in annuity income, in annual income. If you want to understand that from a wealth perspective, you need R1 million in the bank to earn 5,500 Rand of interest a month. R1 million earn you 5,500 Rand. The equivalent at Duepoint is having 100 products on your first and second point. Anyone can do it. You don't need the R1 million. You can build the asset that pays out the same every single month that R1 million in cash would earn you in interest. The people on the second point introduce people on the third point. The third pointers introduce people on the fourth point. And so you can see that organically your team can grow in this business. With every single point, you are earning for every single product, every single month. There's no limitation. The table goes up to 0.8, but it goes beyond 0.8. So you will still earn R1.10 from 0.8 outwards, in theory, to infinity. There's no limitation to the size of your business, your asset, your channel here at Duepoint. There's no limit. We place no limit on how much you can earn at Duepoint. No limit. In the traditional economy, there's limitation everywhere. Where do you come from? How do you speak? What language do you speak? Are you in an urban area? Are you from a rural area? What school did you go to? How well did you do at school? Did you get your matric? What tertiary education did you have? When you fill out that CV is a document of limitation. It doesn't matter whether you're a heart surgeon or whether you're a plumber. There is limitation. A heart surgeon can only do so many heart surgeries in a day. That person, he or she, is limited. In this business, you have all the scalability. There is no limitation to how much money you can earn. Nothing. And so I ask you, do you see the long-term prospects of this business, or you're still worried about the end of the month? Getting involved in a business that has no limitation in terms of your income. You say to me, oh, Rob, well, how big is the market? How big is Duepoint's market? How big do you think the market is? How many South Africans over the age of 18 want to earn an extra income every single month, do you think, in South Africa? Out of 40 million people over the age of 18, how many do you think want to earn more than what they're currently doing at the moment? Almost all of them. You've got 40 million people that you can go speak to, introduce them to opportunity. And so we've got all the market, we've got all the scalability, and we've got no limit to how much money you can earn in a month. Are you going to put a month's effort into this business, or do you look at the long-term prospects and go, if people are earning 3 million Rand in their first 36 months in this business, some of them, the high rollers in the business, what can I do? If I spent every minute that I could afford in this years, where could I be in 10 years? Now compare that to the general economy of finding a job. Where are most people going to be in 10 years' time? They might have gone backwards, right? You've seen inflation at the moment. Inflation and your salary, they're not going up at the same percentage. So people are going backwards. The decision this evening is one about risk. It's about managing your risk for the future. What is the risk in this business? 269 Rand a month. Is that risk? Is that risk? Some people will say to you they can't afford it. And granted, they might not be able to afford it. But I say to those people, you don't see Duepoint in the same light as I do. If I saw the prospects of what Duepoint actually offered, the 269 wouldn't become a problem even if I didn't have it. I would make a plan. So that's how we pay a month. Fairly easy to understand. We've got the XP Rewards program. So this is another way to benefit at Duepoint. This is our rewards program. When you start in this business, you will start connecting people. The more people you connect, the greater your channel, your asset becomes. The greater your asset becomes, the greater the rank you will achieve in this. And with every rank, there's a reward waiting for you. So this is a little timeline. You can start in there from rank 1 all the way to rank